Oh boy, here we go. Timing the trials. It's time to time our trials. Dropped frames today, at least for now, which is pretty nice. Nice to see. Yeah, today I do have a war at 20. I will be streaming that as well. But I do want to get some meta runs in to put in Lakitu. Not in Quaxley, but in Lakitu, just to actively like reflect my skill level, because half these times they're not using meta, half these times are. So yeah, ideally, if Crown City doesn't take too long, we could move on to DKS, and then I could try and set a Desert Hills. I could just use a, well actually I need to set a new Desert Hills time, because I didn't record it. SGB's fine. Stadium, I already have. Yeah, I already have meta. Shipyard, I think I already have meta, yep. I think Pass also has meta, but it's old. Yeah, that's really old. That's before I even joined RSS. Yeah, Starview. Yeah, so if today goes well, we could do Crown City, Spaceport, Desert Hills, and then maybe Starview, depending on how long the horse crew takes before 20. So who knows? We might be fucked. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, it's time to get on Crown City. I did a run earlier. Before stream, just to see like what I could get, and I will have to record this actually. So I want to see, because I got a 211.2. I don't know if I can get sub 211 with meta. It'd be nice, but ideally like within 2 seconds of my build alter time, that'd be nice. Just against the ghost that has a 211. I have a lot of ghosts here. Let's try against oh, look-key Kyle. Kyle's ghost might be good actually, or Josh's. Yeah, let's race against that Bride's ghost. Let me just double check that I'm on meta real quick. Yes, I am. Let's get to recording so I can use this run for later. I'm pretty sure that's not a full start boost. I feel it within my mind. I feel it. That's not a full start boost. Don't ask me how I know. I just feel it. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, and I missed the car. Okay. I don't know how feasible it is since the car is like a lot further than usual. But I would like to try like sticking off the car and then like boosted charge jumping onto the rail afterwards, because that's probably fast. Or I'm just gaslighting myself, whichever works. Because that's what I missed in my practice one. Don't know how much time that lost. Hopefully not a lot. Okay, I just think tight line, my bad game. Yeah, like that, there we go. Look at how much time that saved, holy. Nope. Maybe if you a coin that doesn't matter as much as this thing. Oh, and we're not getting a trick. Great. Like, missing a coin doesn't matter too much, but I think with NITA, like you only gain like 0.1% of speed. Like that's not a lot. Compared to like regular bulldozer, for example, I'm pretty sure it gains like 1% on its own from the 20th coin. Why is the first thing I see in RSS being hasn't already pissed you? Okay. So this is what the bricks are up to when it's this at like 3 p.m. Got it. Understood. Remind me to never go to Britain at 30 p.m. Okay, what are we doing? So I'm gonna need you to stop that. I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. I don't really do a lot of the new stuff I'm trying to do, so within 2 seconds, it's will let over. I mean, that's okay. Not a great card out, but it is fine. It's not like I got like that or worse. Hell yes we can, absolutely. I don't know if that saves anytime we're getting 2 tricks, but it's funnier, so we're doing it anyway. No extra for me, I guess. Goodbye. Okay, damn. Okay. I didn't think I'd get sub. I didn't think I'd get it. Alright then. That's kind of an insane meta time, by the way. That's concerning. That's very concerning. That's like a wee bit concerning, I can't lie. We'll take it though. Yeah, I want to see what it looks like on Quaxley. Oh, my meta time. Why am I 8th? Why am I 8th with meta? We cannot be serious. we cannot be serious with this. Come on. No, we're serious, bro. Oh, there you go. It is recorded as well, so Zippy. Where do we go? Alright, now we go DKS. What time would be appropriate for... Like, what's an appropriate goal? Sub 135? That feels too hard, though. Like a good time to get on spaceport. Like, I'm either thinking sub 134 or sub 132. Sub 132? No, sub 135. I'm not getting sub 132 or better. You must be out of your damn mind. Like, I'll write it as like sub 135 and I'll race against Sharky's goals, but if I'm like a miles ahead, I'm changing it to sub 130. I'm changing it to sub 134. So that was done in like, how long did that took? Like 10 minutes, bro. Okay. I shall see. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot this cut is actually a little bit tougher on meta compared to Wiggler B Dasher. I forgot. Okay, not getting a trick input, love to see it. Okay, damn, I might just be bad then. I might just be trash. There we go. I don't think I'm getting 2 coins. Yeah, there's no shot I could get 2 coins there. Okay, so who wants to tell me that's not where you use your person? Okay, no, okay, we should be back now. No idea what. No idea what my internet was trying to do, but okay then. Cool. At least I don't have to go online or anything, so we should be fine. Okay, so this entire DKS session is just gonna be me failing this first gap cut, isn't it? Sure, that works. Sharky, I'm not gonna lie, you might wanna enjoy this one, buddy. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. I know for a fact I'm doing something wrong. That's a really weird section. Like, everything in my body is saying that section is being done wrong. Okay, can we can we make the gap? Especially if we don't get a strict input. How you do this question, but something like that. I mean, if it's saving time, who am I to complain? Okay, why am I not getting a freaking bro? Well, that's a fun barrel cycle now, isn't it? That's a real great barrel cycle for me to encounter. Funny thing is, that pit talk is probably consistent too. I don't know why we're missing 2 coins. Yeah. Damn. Oh my god. Okay then. Sure? I guess? Didn't think I'd get 133 with Para Biddybud, but okay. Yeah, you could have told me a million different things. 133 would not be on that list. Why am I within a second of my ghost, bro? What? How? Either my build of the time is actual garbage or something else is happening. That's kind of ridiculous. It's really ridiculous how I got a 133 on the literal first completed run. That's recording. That's. Okay, I honestly didn't think, but yeah, that's 0.9 off my goals. Like what? Literally how? Literally how? What? Okay then. Cool, I suppose. Alright, guess it's time for Desert Hills. I didn't think we'd be on Desert Hills 25 minutes into the stream, but okay. What would be a good thing for this? I wonder. I mean, I know my time is like... Yeah, what could it be? Because I know my NITA is like slightly behind, so maybe sub 138? Yeah, I'll say sub 138. Does anybody else have like a 138 that I can just... I mean, we'll go Cray and... Oh, wait, Josh? Wait, maybe... Hang on. Maybe we race against Josh's ghost, but I don't know, that's the issue. I'm about to get absolutely demolished by this guy, bro. My ass is about to get handed to me in full force. I don't know if this is tech or not. If it is, it would be extremely funny if it is. Because I've got a lot more coins than Josh has now. Because I'm pretty sure he's only got like, what, 3? I can't be asking to, well, actually, okay, aside from that jank-ass bomb, which fine, still. Wait, I'm sorry, where did Josh go? Yeah, where did Josh go? What? Huh? Bro was ahead of me. And then suddenly he wasn't? What? Those coins might be tech though. Okay, I think those coins are actually tech. Alright, let me casually miss some parachute. Let me casually miss a ground trick for a second. Also, apparently, okay, yeah, I think I'm drifting too tight there, because one, I'm getting air time, so I can't charge the SMT in time. And then, yeah, again, I can't charge the SMC in time because I'm going too tight instead of wheeling or soft drifting. I forgot the coins. I just forgot the coins existed for a second, my bad. Oh, I wasn't even recording. Oops. Okay, there we go. Now we are recording. Why am I missing regular-ass ground tricks? What is happening? No, like, that's ideal. You want to get the SMT, then to charge jump right. Because I think that mythic gets you, like, 5 coins. Which, yeah. 5 coins saves a lot of time. I don't know if it, negates... Okay. Can we not stay in the off-road? Okay, thank you Rocket Start for not rocket starting. Love it when that happens. Well, you would get 5 coins if I was actually good at the game. brother. God, this fucking off-road. What is happening with my internet? Okay. Alright. Thank God I have two internets, because when one dies, I just switch to the other. Only a few seconds of my time wasted. I think it only really affects streaming, not like my recording. Point, I'd rather get more runs in than care about the second coin, bro. Hello, Josh. Oh, man. This is why I hate this is just, I don't know what's with it. If I get it on lap 2, but fail it on lap 3, I have the right to call this NIS cursed. The cursed NIS. I refuse to believe that fire, like torch thing, it serves any amount of importance in doing the NIS. I refuse to believe that happened. I mean, that's 7 coins, just in the stupidest way possible. What is your one coin? It's not gonna make up like coin 30. There's just nowhere. I wonder if Josh does I wonder if Josh either goes around here, or does the fullness. Anyway, goodbye, Josh. Please don't tell me that's within a second of my stream time, because that'd be fucking insanity. Hey Sharky. Yeah, we're doing some meta runs today. I got a sub 211 in Crown City. I got a sub 134, almost sub 133 on DKS, and then I just got this time. And all 3 runs are recorded right now, so yippee. Yeah, from here on out though, Bazaar has meta, Hard Up has meta, surprisingly. Airship has meta, DKP has meta, even though it's old. I refuse to TT this track again though. So next up is Starview Peak, which is Starview. I don't know what the goal should be for this, because like, I don't know how much time meta actually loses in this. I don't think this is like the actual Pluto, like the Crown City Pluto. That'd be funny if that was the case. Anyway, there's barely any map. Okay, why does Josh have a 222 on Cal? That's not tech, bro. Like, I don't know what, like, does meta really lose like 3 seconds? That's weird. No. World record go from there. I'm not going. Okay, well, first off, you're not getting a sub 2 on Salty, because that's already meta, and I'm not teaching that track further. For now. But, second off, I'm not going for Starview Peakiness either. Fuck that shit. I don't know how much time meta actually loses against Cal Railways, that's the thing. Like, I'm tempted to say either sub 220 or sub 221, but I don't know. I'll just put like sub 221, just like as a thing, like as a like insurance, but I truly don't know. I truly have no clue. Okay, let's download, let's go. I don't know if these beginning coins are worth it on meta, actually. I know on Cal Railways that they are, but on meta, that's a completely different story. Because coins are good, we like coins. mean, you already get the 5, so probably not, actually. Damn, bro, what are we doing? Okay, well, obviously on this section I'm gonna fall behind. I don't have any big on water speed or anything. You didn't get a trick there. That's very bad. Okay, maybe 220 might be feasible. It depends. Like, in order for me to deem coins being worth it at the beginning, I would have to do like 2 lap 1-1s with the difference being that I go for coins at the beginning. It would make sense if meta goes for coins at the beginning, but if it doesn't, then yeah, it also makes sense. You're already at 5 points by the end of lap 1, why would you want more? Yeah, I'm gonna restart that. But yeah, there's no way you can convince me to go for Starview Weakness. But the #1 player in RSS, Crop, doesn't even go for Starview Weakness, so you can't even convince me to do that either. Okay, we need to stop falling off there. Brother, incredible. Nice edge trick. Hey yo, guy. Hey yo, world. Hey yo, I found some new tech on Starview. You can edge trick. Oh, I got the ending for nice. And then I get by the fucking guardrail, bro. I should probably be recording the time trial session, shouldn't I? This guy overshoots ahead of me just because he's on Power Wheel Racer, bro. Oh my god. This guardrail is actually rage baiting me. I swear, dude. It's actually rage bait. The rage bait guardrail. Okay, bro. This first turn is not locking in for me. I'm gonna need it to lock in for me. I don't know that's a boosted charge to me correctly. I didn't think that actually gained like 0.1 something. Or 0.2 even. Probably a mid-lap one. No, it's actually fine, okay. Okay, goodbye. Starview feels weird. It feels weird that Starview is harder on meta than on Cavalry, so that's very strange. And literally how? How did I catch up, bro? What? We cannot be serious. You telling me this guy didn't hit the star rings at the end? Are we serious? Whatever. God. The rage bait guardrail, bro. I don't know how feasible sub 220 is. It might be feasible, but I wouldn't bet on it. Hell no. We barely got the UMP time. Alright, let's see if we get punished by the rage bait guardrail for absolutely no reason. Yeah, I'm not joking on this section. You're fucking kidding me, bro. Oh yeah, he misses a second ring apparently. That's cool to see. That's kind of bad, but I think it only will through like 0.1, I don't know. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, we're missing both tricks there apparently. Great. I think I only lost like a total of 1 millisecond throughout the entire lap, which is kind of funny. There we go. And that's how it should be. Oh, I'm about to shoot ahead here. Look at that. Oh, yeah. And we don't get our charge jump we don't get our charge jump out. GG, man. Fucking stream delay, bro. Like, realistically, that's a mid 220. That's like a 220.4, probably. That probably lost. Yeah, that lost a lot of time. Goodbye. Why did I actually not lose that much time? That's kind of crazy. 0.1? Maybe? 0.2, okay, nice. There we go. Didn't mean to hop there this time. We're good. There we go. Okay, pretty good. Nothing. Okay. Come on, don't kill. That angle's weird. No. I refuse to play this stuff. Yeah. That's still good though. For a meta run, that's still really good. Well, not really good, but it's still decent. Yippee. It's funny because my old time on this was like a 220.23 was used on cow. So the fact I got 0.1 off that is hilarious. Pretty good. And I bet you still that beats like half of RSS, by the way. That Starview peak time that I just got. Okay, well not half, but like I'm pretty sure everybody else above me with my meta time uses non-meta, except for maybe Stat. Stat probably uses meta, realistically. Because you know, he's like a season 1 Diamonds player basically, or Ruby. Yeah, look at all these real racer times, bro. Not tough. Alright. Sky High. Oh, by the way, I have to do this next. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not about to have a good time. Wait, Kirisu uses... Wow, really? Kirisu uses meta on... Damn. I guess sub 158 could be a good decent goal then. Yeah, I'm not excited to play Shipyard after this. I'm gonna be fully honest. Recording, so I can use this later. Honestly, this might be the perfect ghost, because they use meta. They use meta. Stop, paste that. Yeah, I figured you'd use meta on Starview, because like a diamond player having a 219 with Cal Real Racer just doesn't seem like fitting to me. Yeah, I do not use meta. Like, I'm trying to get more meta times in. Like, that's what this stream's for. Random ass. Can we get a coin here though? No. Okay, fuck you too, I guess. I swear, if I get like a sub 157 using, okay, well we're not getting that actually, never mind. Ignore me. Oh, now we finally get the coin on lap 3. Great. I cannot believe that was first try, by the way. That I might just do another run, just because there's no reason that should be first try. How? Okay. But I'm trying to get meta times like separately. Like I'm using Lakitu for meta exclusive, and I'm using Quaxley for all combinations. So I can actually like distinct the two from one another. 56 is definitely. I mean, I don't doubt that. I'm just bad. I'm just bad at the game, bro. I mean, I'll try for a little bit. I'll try for a little bit and see. Because I know my first shortcut was kind of mid. The second shortcut, you're not supposed to land on the rail. Just at all. And I missed a fuck-ass coin lap 1 and lap 2. And we're missing the ground next. GG. Goodbye, Trick. Never knew you. Goodbye. I don't like that beginning. Can't say I'm a fan. just not allowed to get a coin, I guess. Like, if I were to learn, like, the new... Like, you know that cut, like, there? Like, on the last turn with the charge jump? If I were to learn that, that's probably easy 156, but... I'm bad, so I'm not gonna learn it. Maybe eventually. I'll probably learn it eventually. I probably put some chocolate there. Actually have 20 coins this time. Does that make a difference? Okay, yeah, it made a difference. Cool. No idea if this is faster, by the way. I have no clue. I mean, that's a .4. You should do an extra neutral trick after landing from the boost panel to get the boosted charge down every time. Are you talking about, like, on this section where the CPU is going on, like the split path, the beginning split path? Or are you talking about the ending cut? Oh, you had a 219 on Real Racer on Starview until yesterday? That's funny. So that'd probably be like 217 with Real Racer then, most likely. Hell, maybe even 216, which would be funny. And now I got this. Now I get to see this bullshit. I'm so excited. Oh, you said boost pen. I'm blind. Like an extra. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. I do understand. Yeah. I just do like a down trick to get more air. So that when I boosted charge jump, I always land there. GG, bro. Yeah, now I gotta DT this bullshit. I know I had like a 223.7 with meta, so I'm gonna just say fuck it and make the goal sub 224. Wait, no, that's sub 225. Stupid. Okay, there we go. What ghost do I have here? I know Ryan's like a 224. Neutral trick has a lot. Oh, that is true, actually. Yeah, I forgot that's a thing. I think A Deluxe had something similar. I just forgot in both games. But... Also, we're using Koopa in 2026, by the way. That's kind of crazy. Very funny, but it's also very crazy. I just got a DM. What the fuck? Bro, I'm not... I already canned up for GSS, Cal, but leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. I can't wait to crash out on Galleon. Yeah, I'm gonna need the good luck, bro. See us that. Not bad. That's kind of bad. It's not like reset worthy. What? Okay, honey, what are you doing? Why am I losing? Why am I gaining time there for no reason, bro? Goodbye, Trick. No way, actually. What? What is this run? Terrible, that's why. Loki, if this is like a low 224, I wouldn't even be mad. Three there, that's crazy. Probably more actually. And there I go. Goodbye. Low-key, I might be able to PB, like, from my old meta time that isn't recorded. What are we doing up there? Why are we up there? That's mid, kind of. Okay, I'm not asked for wall bounce. We'll see it. Good lord, this shortcut is so jank. I can't. Okay, we're not missing the literal first mini turbo. That we're not gonna no. That's what we call stupid. If I got an extra air shoot, I would have been so beat, but why are we not drifting? I'm holding R and I'm holding right. What are we doing? Man, this jack's just not good. Literally, how is that a good miss? Literally, how? How is that even a remotely good miss? This track is actually just the most rage-based track, bro. Like, I can't. What you doing there? I don't know what I'm doing over there. Like, why am I getting time there? I'm so confused. Oh, okay, goodbye, rail. This must be fucking terrible. this last was actually drove like shit, bro. Holy hell. Okay, something tells me I shouldn't be up tricking there. I should be down tricking there. Okay, literally, what is that miss? Okay, that's fucking stream delay, bro. I'm actually just not getting enough air on the first nick, and that's crazy. Like, I'm actually never getting air on the first thing. Yeah, I'm gonna assume stat new Sky High time is on meta. I'm just gonna assume that right out of the gate. Like, methinks statical with an X has a meta time of 156. I agree with that statement. No way how bad is the stream? Like, okay, so with my setup, I don't have two monitors, so I have to play the game through OBS itself, and sometimes, like, it has, like, additional, like, input delay, like, I think it, instead of 5 frames, I think it's, like, 10 or something. Something like that. And sometimes it can lag on OBS, but for the stream, it looks like I'm just bad, so... It's kind of cooked. And like, from my POV, it's kind of cooked. But from your guys' POV, unless the stream like fucking dies, my internet's bad, it's totally fine for you guys. I'm actually not getting the air I want for this fuck-ass nest. And that's kind of crazy. Okay, why am I not getting the air I need? I'm downshifting to go up, and I'm still not getting air. Why? This is very confusing. Literally, how does that make any sense, bro? How on earth does that make any sense? What, am I supposed to neutral trick or something? That's so weird. More forward trick? That's even weirder. Literally, how do a down trick and an up trick produce basically the same effect? I might just skip Shipyard low-key and just move on to KTV. This is fucking dumb as hell. I hate this track. Damn, it's like the only good miss. Yeah, that's like the one good miss we've gotten. Like 10 minutes probably. we get the other trick on that rail instead of the right trick. Great. Okay, and we're not positioned far enough right. Cool. This fuck ass be getting missed, bro. I'm guessing Honey just trips off like way too early or something. There's no way I should be getting time just by doing nothing. Okay, the reason that, okay, like, I literally have no words for that. No words at all. Also, I wasn't paying attention to how much time actually was. I know it's a 223, I was doing 6.7. Would be asked to. I'm gonna go ahead and say that coin is not worth it, and I'm going to leave. Pretty good match. Can we turn tighter on this turn, please? Oh, God, this is such a terrible track. Wow, we actually got a very good miss. I'm very surprised. Trash. Yeah, 49.2. Dog shit, that one. Where are track is so fucking bad. Like, why do I bonk one time and I lose all my fucking speed, dude? This track is actually designed by idiots, bro. Like, if you guys might actually put this track, like, as the worst track now, like, below Star View. Every time I come back to PC this track, either off-stream or on-stream, I never have a good time. Because I notice so many bad things about the track itself that it just kills my mood. It honestly does. No trick there is fine. Okay, bro. No trick on the water, not on the rail. Dumbass. I genuinely might say Galleon for last, because genuinely not even a Rainbow Road is this bad. And that track is double the length of Shipyard. That's how you know something's wrong, but I'd rather TP Rainbow Road over Shipyard. Man, let's put this point for fun. Why not? I can make an argument for it being more fun than meta, at least. Not on real races. I mean, now that's bad, but it has an asterisk next to it, so like, whatever. It's whatever, man. By rail. Okay, am I going to be free? Nope, because of water cycles. Yay. Yeah, I'm back to it. You see this track for last? I can't be off with these videos right now. Like, I might just skip this and go to KTV. Because that's what we call actual fun. Nothing feels fine. Okay, what do you mean I lose my drift there? I'm like 99% sure I shroomed in a different spot. I shroomed in the same spot, not a different spot. The literal exact same spot, basically. And I lose a drift there. Literally how? This track is actually just a rage face to my happiness, bro. Like, this is just a rage bait track. You cannot convince me otherwise. This track is purely exists just to rage bait people. Fuck this track, bro. I don't care. If that stays in the one, that stays in the one. I can't be asked. Of course. Like I swear I'm doing nothing differently, and different outcomes happen every single time. It's like, why would we design a track like this? Okay, dude. Can we drift on this section? Alright, can I get a drift in this section? Do I need to ask for permission, game, to get a drift there? Yep. Well, dismissed. Yeah, if I don't get another attempt until lap 3, I might just switch to KTB. See if we get a drift here. Like, I'm pressing R, I'm holding right. Why am I not getting a drift there? This track's actually just nothing but bullshit. That is 4 for 4, by the way. That is 4 for 4. 4 times I just don't get a fucking drift. Even though I'm doing the inputs correctly. Five for five. 5 for 5. Yep. No drift there. 5 for 5. Are we gonna make it 6 for 6? Does it prove how bad this track is actually designed? You know what? Make it 6 for 6. Make it 6 for 6. That'll make it extremely funny. Trust me. I'll point now. Now when I say when it's funny, that's when you don't want to do it. Gotcha. Cool. It doesn't even matter because you got the worst fucking shroom cut possible. I actually just can't get a good lap one. I actually just can't get a good lap one. Because this track is so fucking tilting. Yeah, in like 5 minutes I'm switching to KTV and saying fuck this track. If I don't get an attempt past lap 1 in like 5 minutes, I'm just saying fuck this track and I'm moving on. This track is so much more tilting than it has any right to be. I'm pretty sure I spent like half an hour on this for just stupid attempts after stupid attempts. Like, no, I'm not using motion controls. I'm not insane. And I can even verify it, see? But I welcome in. I'm crashing out at Warrior Shipyard because it's a dumb track. It's stupidly designed. I'd rather not use motion controls. I don't think I touched motion controls once in like 11 years of Mario Kart. Like that includes like 8DS, 8U, and World. I don't think I've touched motion controls in like that long. Okay, you could have convinced me I would have gotten a bad trick there on the first rope, and I would have believed you. I would have believed you with full confidence. I do not understand how that's forgiveness. Okay. Sure. And this track needs to make any amount of sense anymore. So fucking difficult. Yeah, that's even more than that. Holy shit. Garbage hot table. Yeah, we got the 0.5 line. Yep. Yeah, and we go, yeah, goodbye. Yeah, I'm still doing Warrior of Galleon because this shit sucks. I spent like half an hour on it so far, and nothing. Okay, genuinely, why did uptricking get me more air? Are we serious? There's no way we're serious. Is that how you make it consistent? That's really weird. Yeah, apparently that's how you make it consistent. Okay, never mind. Cool, I guess. Yeah, this fuck-ass turn, by the way, Sharky, I failed it 6 for 6, or 5 for 5, rather, because I couldn't get a fucking drift when I landed. Like, do I need any more proof to say that this track is bad? Like, do I need any more proof if I can't even get a single fucking drift consistently? No idea what we're doing with that. I don't even care about the time anymore, bro. I just want to leave. I don't care if it's like 224. I want to leave this track far behind. Oh my fuck. This fucking wave cycle. Who thought adding more waves to lap 3 was okay? Like, genuinely, who thought that was okay? I don't think a single person asked for that. Everybody in the world, Sharpie, could be bad at this track, and that still wouldn't make this track fun. Okay, and we're just wrong way drifting for shits and giggles, I guess. Yeah, I'm convinced down tricks just do not help you at all. Down tricks is supposed to make you go up, and that just doesn't even help at all. I'm so fucking convinced. Like, why does a forward trick get me more air? Like, what? No, it's just because you go so much farther forward. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright, time to break back old habits, I guess. I don't even boost it. I'm pretty sure you can boost it charge from, like, from the water onto that rail. I just can't be asked, you know. I don't care enough for this track to do all that. I accidentally backward tricked and that fucked everything up. It completely threw me off guard. Alright, that was it. Cool, thank you. Doesn't even matter because you get a shitty shroom cut as per usual. Like, there should just be no reason why this track is as difficult as it is. It's just stupid fail after stupid fail over and over and over again. Like this, it just isn't fun. Yeah, and the one time we actually made this, we had to attach him to the wall twice instead of once. Yeah. No, I'm done. Get me out of this fucking track. Get me out of this motherfucking track. Get me out of here. Yeah, fuck this track, bro. Fuck it. Vaporize it from existence. I don't care. Do anything you want with it. Just make it disappear, bro. I'm moving on to KTV. I'm just moving on to KTV. If I time throw that everything any longer, something is going to break in this room, and I'm not about to do that right now. I'm just not. Yeah, now we're moving on to a fun track. So that my nerves can just go, like, all the way down. Okay, let me change the goal, because I want to get, like, sub 132 at least. Am I getting the right rocket star? I don't think I am. Something tells me I'm not. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Oh yeah, you thought that part was hard, by the way? Imagine doing it with just Biddybud. Imagine doing that shit with that, the double coin. Okay, torture. Why are we getting a mini turbo instead of a super mini turbo? What are we doing? Also, I forgot the shroom cut existed. I was treating it like a fucking NITA. Oops. Damn, that's a fast miss. Alright. Oh, I might not even get 131 actually. This might just be 132. Yeah. I think you can make the run better though, honestly. Like, I think mid 132. I'm honestly thinking mid 132. Yeah, hang on. Oops. Completely forgot. And I'm going to the off-road anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Low-key, with a run like that, that could probably be sub 132. Could. Not will. That would pretty much require me to play perfectly on this track. Pretty much perfectly anyway. To get sub 132. I'm only just going for mid 132. Like, especially with this double coin thingy, like, no. The double coin ramp on Biddybud Mach Rocket is hell. I got like 14 minutes, what does that do to me? Okay. I let the button go and it still continued to hold it. Lovely. That's the small time for no reason. Right. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that 5th coin is worth it. So I'm just gonna ignore it. It's weird because it doesn't even look that slow because you're basically doing the... Like, if you look at my sub 130 ghost, we're basically doing the exact same thing. So I don't know why your ghost is slower. Like, I'm doing all the counter drifts you're doing, I'm doing, like, all the stuff you're doing, and you're just 2 seconds slower for free. If that one coin is saving like close to a tenth of a second, I might have to reset for it. Or do that, I guess. Yeah, that's a good run. Yeah, something's wrong, bro. Something might be wrong. Like, there should be no reason I'm getting almost within half a second of your time when you're using Bowser. That's kind of silly. Yeah, next up, Faraway already has Meta. And then next is Piss Stadium. I'm probably gonna go for 222 if I can find one. Okay, the closest thing is Mitz's 221.5. GG. Okay, let me fix that real quick, because I want at least a 221. Nice boosted charge jump, you really nailed it. I forgot how you play this track, honestly. If the edge tricks are easy enough on Biddybud, I'll go for them. Like the one edge trick I could do. I know it's infinitely slow, but it was either that or off-road, and I'd rather not touch off-road. Okay, I was aligned properly, I'm pretty sure. I just didn't get an art. My art input just didn't register. Okay, I'm just gonna forget the edge trick. Okay, Mitz, why are we going this wide, bro? What are we doing? There's no way we're serious, bro. Yeah, you have fun over there. What the hell is Mitz doing that stuff? What? I'm a wee bit confused. That's probably mid. That's I'll probably just take that, honestly. Yeah, low-key, I'm taking that. Nah, I don't care enough about this track, bro. Shroom. Yeah, I just didn't want to run with any major mistakes, and that's literally what I got, so goodbye, Beach Stadium. Oh, now we get to play. Now we get to play this. Now we get to play this track. Okay, I might race against my NITA for this. Yeah, but I'm not serious. What is he? You have a time on this. Does Sharky have a time on this? I don't think he does. Oh. Well, that's something, isn't it? Goodbye, Sharky. Honestly, let's race against Josh this time. It'd be funny if we got a 144. Like, it would be funny if we got a 143, but I'm gonna be realistic and just say a 144. I need to understand what you do wrong on your run, because there's no reason. Like, Peach Peach is not that difficult, nor is it boring. I mean, it's slightly boring, but it's not as boring as you think. At least it isn't as bad as your Rainbow Road time, Mr. 9 minute 40 seconds with an ass. It's time to be one with the whole. Damn. If I beat Josh's time, I swear to God. If I beat Josh's time using Biddybud, we're going to have some problems. I mean, he's already decently ahead on lap 1 at some point. Why are we taking tight lines, bro? Not tag. Not tag. Get this guy out of here, bro. Get this guy out. Goodbye, Josh. Oh yeah, right, the fuck ass club. Well, I'm not getting. There's no shot in hell I'm getting 20 points on this, so I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, well, I tried. Nobody can say I didn't try to get that new trick. Bro. Why is that almost faster, bruh? We cannot be serious, right? Okay, that... Huh, okay. Yeah, let me forget about Josh for a second. I might race against your time, Sharky, just to see. Okay, what in the world is this, bro? Okay, goodbye, Caleb. Oh, you think I can boost the charge over the wall, actually? Okay, something's telling me you failed somewhere. Something in my mind is saying you failed somewhere. I failed on the coins. Sharky, something's telling me you failed somewhere, because you're hitting the exact poles in the exact way I do. And like, I don't know. You probably failed somewhere. I'm definitely gonna see in the run. Also, I should probably be recording. Did I record Peach Stadium? Oh, okay, I did record. I did record Peach Stadium. We're good. We're good. Dude, I don't know how you're slower than Josh when Josh doesn't do the beginning call method. It genuinely saves at 0.3. I'm pretty sure it saves at least 0.3. It might even say half a second. I don't remember how much it saves. I think to be fair, Josh does a lot more drifts than you do, probably. That's partially why. But you see, I do not do that stuff. Okay. Okay, we need to hit these poles correctly. I need to lock in. I'm not hitting these poles correctly, and it's pissing me off, kind of. Okay. I heard a metal sound effect, and I didn't get a trick. What? I touched grass. I touched some grass. We're not allowed to do that. Okay, this is the definition of unlocked in right now. Although, to be fair, this pole's a lot harder to hit on this combo, to be fair. Okay, that's extremely slow, and I don't even know why. Like, it didn't even look like I touched the grass. Okay, I hit it like twice. I hit this pole thing twice, and it was good both times, and then afterward, I just can't get it again. What? I'm so confused. Maybe I need to take like a sharper angle? Like, don't turn? Like, turn sharper later? I think that's probably what's going on. I'm actually just not used to that though, like doing it like that. I'm not used to it. I say one of the parts where you fucked up. That's sort of an understandable fuck up though. Like I could see why you failed there. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, you fucked up on the turns. It's not great. Sure. I can't remember what the timing was like that in those points. Okay, how close was that? That had to have been insanely close. Damn. Okay, part of me wants to beat your time now. Part of me actually just wants to grind your time out. Hello, Fluffy. Yeah, this double S turn, that's what's fucking you up. If you're still here, Sharky. One might just be bad anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get the pick there. One could be fine. Oh. That's probably what you on that final turn, yeah. I cannot believe a 17 coin run is what got me almost up. That's fucking insane. Oh, there we go. Now you know, Sharky. That's basically what I wanted, so like, who cares? It's like one frame. Who cares? Alright, salty. Oh great, next is this. How fun. Yeah, that double S bend, that's what's really fucking you up, bro. Like you're easily losing like basically a second on just that S bend. Love to see it, man. I'd love to see it. Right, so maybe for meta, maybe for this, maybe sub 149. Me think sub 149. This track isn't gonna be fun though. Like the cycles on this track, I genuinely think were designed by the people who designed the Galleon, and that's saying a lot. A little high trick to do that. I mean, I missed the dinosaur, but you know. Sub 150 might be more realistic though, from what I'm seeing. Yeah, especially if I do that, well, what the hell. I mean, it's not awful. It's not an awful way to do improv there. I forgot about the fuck-ass dinosaur there, bro. I forgot that's there. Yeah, I'm thinking like low 149 here. Okay, Greasy got a slow dinosaur like right there. Why are we drifting? Come on. Why are we... Oh my god, I fucking hate charge jumps. whenever you fail at Chargestones and you drift instead, it always, like, it reminds you that Chargestone could have been matched to a different button. Chargestone could have been matched to ZR and drift to regular R. And I don't think anybody would have complained. Dinosaur bounce. I didn't even know you could pick off the second ride. Goodbye, coin. Goodbye, trick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I forgot how bad Dino was for time traveling, too. I forgot how terrible DDJ was to time trial. Now will you give me a trick now and super far behind? Okay, cool. So when it doesn't matter, that's when I hit the inputs. Got it. Honestly, this is gonna be like half a second behind. Just watch. See? Told you. Not any faster. I don't know why we're not getting this one. Dude, you see why this track sucks? Like, genuinely, what could I have done differently? Okay, now can we get a trick here? Thank you. And of course, not gonna get there. But it doesn't matter. Yep. No trick when I tricked in the correct spot. Bonking on the corner before the shroom cut. Twice. Yeah, we might find I think I might have found my 29th favorite track. My second least favorite track. Okay, genuinely, why am I not getting a trick there? I'm not gonna click here. Yep. One is the game's fault, it's just fucking streaming away. But can we design a track with not shitty pace locks? I veered over to the far left where the fucking egg was, and I still got squished. Do I need to start shake streaking there just to attempt to get it? Because this is getting fucking ridiculous. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Wow, we have to get the fucking switch. No way. Let's skip Dino Jungle 2. I might just go straight to Rainbow Road, that's actually fun. Yeah, I'm giving up on Dino. Fuck this track as well. It's just attempt after attempt to get pace locked on lap 3. Nobody's finding that shit fun. I could do the rest of the tracks in another stream, but I think beyond this point, most of the tracks are mostly done. I don't really want to do 50 balls, period. Dandelion Deaths I could. Blue Cinema I could. Burnout's on meta already. Choco Mountain. I'm not counting this as meta, even though it is meta according to NITA rules, so... Yeah, see, now this is what you call fun. Oh, Jay has a board, dude, that's really convenient, actually. Start that. Oh wait, it's not down. Oh, it's not down. It's up. Right. I forgot about that. Gotta play the fucking track, man. Not even Jane knows hold down in this glider. That's kind of crazy. Really, bro? I'm kicking back and forth and you just don't charge your mini turbo? Come on, man. I'm not trying to fucking edge trick game. Trying to drive normally. Goodbye, game. Okay, I'm doing something wrong and I have no idea what. This like input delay is making me miss more tricks than I honestly should. And I'm getting the slow trick there every time too. What is happening on this section? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, I know the phantom time save is there. I know it exists. I just don't get how I'm not getting that phantom time save. The shifting combo might just be throwing me off. Probably. Okay, yeah, Whittaker's just throwing the change combo throwing me off. And we're missing 2 points for fun. Okay. Can't even make it until section 3. Okay. I'm not even annoyed. I just feel drained after Dino and Galleon. score is like, I can't see what the number. First time I've ever been ahead of Jay going into the slider. And ask for me how hard to pass it, okay? I keep missing these coins. I'm just purely out of panic. I actually just can't make any protections doing that. I just can't. All these coins, by the way. I'm fine with missing one coin. You do not have to miss all of them. If I let you off stream, I have no issues collecting those coins. You're on stream with this fucking input delay and this lag, and the lag that sometimes happens. zoom in into lap 3. I don't really hear the Mystic Coin. I can't be asked. Off stream, I'll probably get it. I'll be at 20 points by now. Yep, 2-4 to the left. Great. Also, I'm curious if that, if how Jay used the streams is like a lot faster. If so, I might have to return to regular Rainbow Road as well. That was nearly 2 seconds behind. Actually, on later bulldozer, it might not be faster. Cause you get 2 coins instead of 1 on the glider. Not on the glider, but like on the water section, you get 2 coins. Yeah, right here you would get 2 coins. Since coins don't matter as much in meta time trials, maybe that actually is worth it. I just didn't know. Maybe with bulldozer though, it's probably not. Like, even with this glider, I'm only making up like half the time. I might have to do some testing later. Like off-stream testing, I'm gonna have to see, because I don't know. Yeah, I will probably head out now. I've got a bunch of videos to look at, and then Rainbow Road, I gotta test that as well. This was a decent enough time trial session, but yeah, I'm gonna head off, so thank you all for watching the stream, and I'll see you soon, maybe.